Hello.
Hello, party people. We're blowing out candles just for the occasion.
Welcome to Strom City Podcast.
Strom Kitty Bombcast.
We are your beautiful hosts.
Is it Strom Kitty or Strom City?
Today is Strom Kitty episode, Big Loafs. Because today...
Seventh heaven.
We're talking about getting that bread.
Getting bread. Who doesn't like a big loaf of bread?
By bread, we mean both bread and money.
And motivation. Motivation Monday.
We will motivate you past your wildest dreams.
Except it's Tuesday. Are you taking notes? I hope you have a pen and paper in your hand because we're about to rock and roll and rock your world with some notes.
All the things you need to be successful in life. Everything you need. First things first. Super hot girlfriend. Second thing, you have to be pretty tall. Tall people get ahead in life. Sorry to all my short friends out there. Sorry. It's okay. If you are short, great sense of humor. Everyone loves a short, funny guy. Trust me, no one. So if you're a short, funny guy, we just lost a viewer. He's probably not a short, funny guy. He's probably just a short, angry guy. Tall, angry guys kind of suck too. Just don't be angry, okay? Just be like a good person, and you'll make money. Also, you have to be a captain. This is now the Captain Cast.
This is the Captain Channel. Hello.
We're all about getting that bread.
We're professional lifeguards on deck. Hope no one drowns during this podcast, but if you do, just in case,
you
can call us.
The co-captains of Strom City.
Hello.
So, Regan, how was your day?
It was okay. It might be, as you can see, we are in the Regan's apartment, so we're testing things out. It might not be as good looking as Matt's apartment, but hopefully you'll stick around and see more.
Well, I like Regan's apartment, so I just want to throw it out there. I think it's pretty nice. That was a foul.
No foul.
No foul? No foul for insulting your own apartment?
No. Gonna make things up. Gonna mix things up. Gonna get rowdy. Gonna go make some changes in your life. What changes do you want to make in your life, Matt Hammerstrom, 2019?
What change do I want to make? Well, first of all, I want to save change in like a piggy bank because eventually I could add up to money. So I want to do that because one time in high school, I did that with a bunch of tips I was getting when I worked at Smoothie King. Throughout the whole summer, I ended up with like $200. I spent it on like really bad headphones.
What kind of headphones?
Well, they were like this weird knockoff brand. I should have just got Beats or like a normal person, but I was like, no, I want to be hipster. I want to get this brand no one's ever heard of. Well, joke's on me. I took a flight to England and the whole time my ears were hurting. So sometimes it's not cool to be a hipster.
Number one non-hipster.
Regan, what kind of changes do you want to make in your life?
The change I want to make in my life is I want to get a confetti balloon. I want to where you pop it and it's like confetti. It'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. That's a fun party idea. It's like you get a confetti balloon. You're like, all right, everybody, one of these has a key. One of these has $10. The key leads out the door. The $10 means you get $10. Pop the balloon. Everyone loves confetti balloons.
What's your favorite party idea?
My favorite party idea is, actually, we're going to throw it since we're both 25. It's called the Quarter Life Crisis Party. Because we're millennials and people like to freak out about being 25 and like where their life's going. It's called a Quarter Life Crisis Party.
Quarter Life Crisis Party? We could wear these hats and someone could get pushed over.
Yes, we wear these hats. First of all, we're captains. Everyone knows that. We're captains. Everyone knows that. And so what we do then is we have a lot of drinks.
Because it might look bad here.
We're going to tough it out. This is a trial episode.
You said it's not clear, though.
Is it really not clear? Is it
really that bad, Mom?
Wendy Hammerstrom in the chat. Is it clear? Are you having the same issue?
Why is my mom hating? Mom, you're such a hater. Actually, that's me.
Okay. Well, let's talk about other ways that we can get bread. Don't invest in Bitcoin. Don't invest
in Bitcoin?
In penny stocks. Don't invest. Put all your money in your mattress.
Sometimes
all of it.
I think if I had a lot of money, I'd want to invest in these hats.
I think it'd be really cool. I like your theme with this hat. I feel like every time we go to a big event now, like Christmas gatherings,
I wear these
weddings.
I wear these to
wait, I got a lot more.
You could wear it to work.
To work. To funerals. You wear a captain's hat, and everyone knows, oh, that guy means business. They're in charge.
That guy means some business.
Also, your hat kind of matches my shirt.
Wow. I'll just have to walk around so you can have your shirt behind me.
We color coordinated.
Perfect. No problems here.
Now, Regan, what do you like about being the captain of Strom City, having a nation of 24 viewers?
There's a lot of things I like about being a captain. It's saying ahoy matey. It's having people around you that you can boss around and be like, hey, clean up that splatter over there. Clean up that splatter over there. And then faster, let's move faster. You know, like go faster. But what do you say instead of go?
Mush. Like, you know how people like mush those dogs that they pull their sleds? That's how I treat people I'm the captain of. I'm like, mush. Brush my teeth harder. Mush. Eat the leftovers I don't want. Eat Cheetos until your hands turn orange enough where you can rub it on your face and you can look like Donald Trump. I like the power comes with being a captain of Strom City because our many people in the world like look up to us because we founded probably the #1 city in the world. Like, what do you think is the people like most about our city?
Strom City, maybe because it's so cool, calm, and collected. Maybe because it's really colorful. Maybe because it's bright and spontaneous.
Both GQ and Breitbart said that we are the most chill city in the world. So you know that means a lot if Breitbart and GQ, polar opposites on the political spectrum, say it's a chill place to be. So also people really like the sports teams that we have. What we have is kind of called the victory lap leagues for all our sports. When players want to retire, actually when players just want to make a lot of money and chill, but like have a good time playing, that's where they come to our city. So like it's constantly the NBA All-Star game. Not very good sports, but a lot of big names, and it's a lot of fun for your friends and family.
It's a lot of fun for your friends and family.
And we have
here it is. Here's the fun. Ready
yes.
or not? Boom.
Also,
you guys are really critical for stream tonight. What is wrong with my apartment? I think nothing, but maybe there is something wrong.
I think haters just gonna hate because they don't have the great broadband that Strom City has from Regan's apartment.
We just wanted to test it out. I mean, obviously, Matt's apartment might be better than mine with light, but I don't appreciate all these nasty comments.
Yes, this is an apartment. Mother, I know you're in the chat. I want you to type, sorry, Regan.
I'm doing the best I can with what I have, people.
And then I want Jawad to do the same thing. So
guess what I heard about Kevin Hart today?
What?
I heard he
Thanks, Mom.
I heard Kevin Hart has he's actually not Kevin Hart, he's Kevin
Lung.
Yeah. Did you know that?
That's why he's so great at breathing.
Isn't that crazy, Kevin Hart? You are just a crazy hell of a guy. And can we be best friends? Yes or no?
I listened to him on the Joe Rogan podcast today. It was pretty interesting. It was like,
what happened with that? Explain what you were doing and why you decided to listen to this podcast.
So,
and what inspired you?
I occasionally will listen to podcasts at work. Very occasionally. Nicole Adams, my boss. Most of the time, I'm listening to classical music because I'm a good employee.
Huh.
But
I don't believe you.
I'm a great employee. But what I do is a lot of podcasts sometimes. So basically, they're talking about like social media and stuff. And so what happens is they're talking about like Kevin Hart was like, yeah, phones are great, but at the same time, it just brings out all this like negativity in people. And so I was like really nothing new to hear, but hear Kevin Hart's like take on things, just how he thought of like, at first phones are great, but it's easier getting that addiction. And he talks about the importance of like when you get home, he just like steps away from his phone, hangs out with his kids because he's like, the phone is just like, you get caught up in work, you get caught up in the emails, you get caught up in text, and like this guy is like constantly working and constantly making movies. Just hear Kevin Hart's thing, and Joe Rogan's just like, he's a good interviewer. So
Joe Rogan tells him to fear fact.
He does.
Like, it's fear fact, man.
And then Joe Rogan commentates on him fighting Cat Williams.
Huh.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan, you are not just a Fear Factor, fearless man anymore. You are a podcast sensation, and we thank you. 1, 2, 3, Joe Rogan on 3. 1, 2, 3, Joe Rogan.
You're allowed in Strom City. You
Go,
can
Joe
be an honorary
Go,
member.
Joe. Go, Joe Rogan.
So now we're going to have a segment where Regan reviews glasses.
Which ones are better?
So first we have these nice Wayfarers. Look at the way they...
Give me a song.
That don't impress me much. Da-na-na. Yeah, you got the moves, but do you got the stuff? Don't tell me wrong. Something's all right. But
all hands on deck.
All hands on deck. Don't impress me much.
Sweep that floor. Mop that. Throw that overboard.
I actually really that worked really well. I feel like that was like a very
the poop deck. Get the poop deck. Shovel it over. Spontaneity. Throw the Prego past the Pringles.
Throw the Prego past the Pringles? That sounds like a really bad tongue twister.
No, what do they say when they're like riding the boat? When they're driving the boat, are they saying faster? Are they saying like snowmobile?
I think they're just saying snowmobile or blinkies or sometimes I think they really say whatever they want, like cheddar lasagna.
Big moves are happening today in Strom City. We're at Regan's apartment. In case you did not notice, everyone, we've upgraded, or maybe, we've upgraded our stream today. It might be not as good as Matt's apartment, but
no, it's a good apartment. Don't sell your apartment flat.
Well, the Wi-Fi sometimes may not be as classy as your fine schnugs. What do you call them?
I call my apartment schnuggles.
As your digs.
No, I call it schnuggles.
Okay, part 2 glasses. We have another pair.
So,
gentlemen.
Regan, what glasses do you like more? What do you like about these glasses?
Well, these are my whenever I want to feel smart glasses.
So we can both be smart.
I don't actually wear glasses, but these are my pretend glasses.
Also, another fun fact about Strom City: everyone has a perfect SAT score, even the dumb kids.
Huh. Look, now we're matching.
Like,
yay!
It's like, wow, we look really good.
We have something to think about.
Huh.
It's called pondering.
Let's ponder some facts. What are you pondering right now?
I'm pondering why there's no zoo open 24/7, because I feel like that'd be a really good party idea to go to late at night when you just want to let out some steam, go to the zoo and get a couple adult drinks and walk around.
That's actually a really cool idea. You could have like day zoo, like daytime, so like animals that are awake during the day, go hang out with them, and then like a nocturnal one for animals that are nocturnal. You can go hang out with them, and like during nocturnal, you just have like probably dangerous to have like alcohol in a zoo because someone can get really drunk and like fall into the lion pit. But I don't know, could be an interesting idea.
What are you pondering about, Matt? You ponder all the time, though.
I'm a ponderer. Well, right now I'm thinking about.
Mine have like reflective lenses.
I really like those glasses on you.
Huh.
Right now.
Try them on.
Right now I'm really pondering about trying to do glasses with you. They might not fit my face.
No.
What am I pondering about? I'm pondering about ranch.
I love ranch.
I like ranch too. Ranch is pretty good.
Home on the range ranch. We're not talking about ranch dressing. So stop thinking about that.
Yeah, ranch dressing's dumb. We're talking about home on the range. Anything that involves ranch is actually.
We could give each other like a nice little song. Like,
okay.
You ready?
Go.
Hello, Matt. What is your favorite thing to do at midnight?
To go to the zoo, see the nocturnal animals, and have alcohol. Hello, Regan. What is your favorite thing to do at 3 in the afternoon?
At 3 in the afternoon, I like to go outside and look at all of the wilderness and talk to the animals and hoping someone talks back to me. Bam.
Bam. So USA has a bald eagle. What does Strom City have?
Strom City has a warrior.
Okay, so we have a warrior. We don't have an animal.
Hat.
We have a warrior. I like that. That's cool. It's like, oh yeah, we're too cool for an animal. We have a freaking warrior. Take your pick though.
Lots of warriors. I wonder what happens if you wear the captain's hat backwards.
No, chat. We will not have a parakeet as our animal. So right now we're the cool captains. See, most captains
We're like
don't like to cut
dangerous
loose.
captains. We like to stay up late, party, get our game faces on, shovel snow.
Mm-hmm. Another good thing about being a
Wow, this is
captain is
weird.
you know how to get big loaves. Lots of bread. We wake up and get bread.
Let's do some fighting crime poses.
Turn my glasses off. I look more intimidating without my glasses. Hello.
Big loaves, big win.
I'm the captain. Watch out, criminals.
Scallywag.
They're average.
I'm glad you like these hats.
They're really cool.
Kind of a
Can we
party.
wear them to every party we go to from now on?
I'm really kind of disappointed my Wi-Fi sucks and not as good as yours. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry I let us down tonight.
No, it's fine. We're just doing this for fun, so everyone can listen to our voice. Oh, eventually we're going to have an audio version coming out. Eventually, meaning we're going to start putting this on iTunes. Yeah.
Ready or not, here it comes. If you're ready or not, the podcast is actually coming to a door near you, and we're going to knock on all the doors until someone finally opens the door.
Sorry, neighbors. Guess what? You're listening to our podcast. Even if I have to tie you down to the bed.
We're coming. We're coming for you.
You're also going to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel because you're a decent human being.
Hello.
If not,
Mark Wahlberg, if you're out there, we're coming for you. We're going to knock on your door, and we're going to wear tiger suits. So you can't deny us.
we're going to come to your store, Wahlburgers in tiger suits. We're going to harass people.
Then he's going to say, I got the eye of the tiger when he sees us. So joke's on you. We're not Tony the Tiger. We're just fake tigers.
We're Tony Hawk. Oh, wrong bird. Sorry. So, I'm going to put my glasses back on. You want to hold this for a second?
No, you don't need to do that.
I can't see. I have special eyes.
Special eyes. Tell them what we did this weekend, Matt. Hey, Matt, what did we do last weekend?
We went to the Astros game on Friday and Saturday. We saw the Astros win both games. It was pretty good. We hung out in Houston. Astros games are fun. It was really, really crowded. Opening night was very crowded.
It was about as lit as an ice cream cone. And I'm not just saying that. Because ice cream cones are delicious and bright. And what else are good about ice cream cones?
They're refreshing.
They're reflective.
They're reflective.
Ice cream cones are. Like, if you shine a light on those things get bright.
Actually, like, I know when people go for runs at night, instead of getting like reflective jackets, they'll just kind of like get a bunch of ice cream from like Haagen-Dazs and just tape it to their back. So, I know ice cream's reflective. It's also very soothing. Like you want lit, but like cool lit. Like, oh, this is like, wow, super refreshing lit.
Like, I feel like ice cream makes the world not only a tastier place, it makes the world a safer place.
That's true.
So whenever you're like walking home late after a class, while you're in college, if you're a college student, just always be prepared with a cone in your hand. And that'll be your flashlight. Or if you're on a jog, what Matt said, you can just put those on your back. Or if you're just a kid coming home from school late, no fear. Like, you can come home as late as you want from now on because you're just going to have an ice cream cone and it's going to light up the night. Also,
it's a great form of self-defense. No one likes it when you drop ice cream on the ground. So let's say the local bully's coming at you. You drop your ice cream, be like,
what are you gonna do?
Oh, man, sorry. I didn't mean to drop your ice cream.
Just throw it at him.
Hit him in the nose and be like, dude, you got ice cream in my face. What the heck? You know I'm lactose intolerant.
No problems when you got an ice cream cone.
Yes, but if you have a popsicle, it's different.
Just don't lick it all, We're like, don't eat like your whatever. What do they say when drug dealers are like eating their own?
Don't
eat the
use
supply.
your own supply.
Don't use your own supply.
Because it's not for consumption. It's for protection from cars at night and bullies. And Mark Wahlberg.
And also more harmful bullies. Like, if you were in a dark alley, just carry an ice cream cone.
2. Play it safe.
What's happening this Friday, Matt?
Wow. Happy you asked. It's the Woodlands Art Festival. Go. Yay. There'll be some really good artists. We'll be making celebrity appearance.
We're also going to be making those little things, paper mache.
Those origami things that like
origamis.
what is it called? Where like those fortune teller things you used to make as a kid?
Yeah, we're gonna be passing around those, and we can make you little animals.
We'll see how you die.
We'll be at one of the art booths after we
have our own art there. Regan's been secretly drawing for about 6 months now. They're really good. They're actually all pictures of me hiding behind different pieces of art. So she's drawing famous pieces of art.
That's why we go to museums so often, so I can draw Matt behind a picture of a nice painting, or sometimes he'll pick them up in the museum even though he's not supposed to, and he'll be like with the painting in his hand, and then there'll be even be like a bodyguard like chasing after him in one of the pictures. So that's why you might see that one. It's actually a runaway museum painter artist wannabe 2
remix.
Yep, it's a long name, but there's some of those descriptions get very long, so you just got to fight with the program.
Yeah, so it's one of those things that she's really good at drawing other people's art, and she's really good at drawing pictures of me, but that's it. So we're like, why don't we combine the two together? So like,
that's actually my only talent in life, is drawing Matt trying to steal expensive art, and this podcast.
Yeah.
And wearing cool glasses.
I'd say actually goes cool glasses, podcast, art. You're pretty witty too. You're kind of hot.
Matt has a really good. He has this one talent that you will not believe. He snores.
How about better?
That's a really good talent.
Shut up.
You go hard.
Hey, allergies are real.
Even when he takes a whole bunch of medicine for it, it still doesn't do it.
Did I snore last night?
But you did have a dream. Tell him what the dream was about.
Wait, let's answer the first question. Did I snore last night?
Yeah, you did a little bit. But tell him about the dream. The dream.
Okay, so I had a dream.
The song.
I had a weird dream. So I had a dream that Hitler hit Regan.
If you don't know who Hitler is, he's a World War II hero. Just kidding.
You just said hero. he did terrible things.
Just kidding. He's the opposite.
But basically he hit Regan, and I got like really pissed in this dream. I was like, and I just went on this quest to hunt down Hitler.
That's why he's the hero. Was I a good guy or a bad guy in your dream?
He's the bad guy. Okay. Why would he be a good guy for hitting my girlfriend?
I don't know. Maybe I deserved it.
No. I just remember you were like, you had some stitches, and you're like, oh Matt, no, it's really not that bad. And I was like, Regan, I'm gonna go kick his ass. And so I was like infiltrating like Nazi Germany. And at one point I was in disguise as a girl trying to get close to him. And someone goes, hey, are you a girl? And I'm like, oh yeah. And I remember thinking in my dream is, I'm in disguise. So, and then I never knew if I actually caught up to Hitler, because then my alarm went off. But yeah, so if you're Hitler, don't hit my girlfriend or I'll come hunt you down in a captain's hat.
Whoa.
Also, don't hit my girlfriend.
It's going to be a close call.
Yeah, so.
What's your favorite kind of spicy food, Matt? Because I know you like the spicy stuff.
That's a good question. No one's ever asked me that before. I like sriracha. It's pretty good on over easy eggs. I like hot sauce on eggs. It's pretty good. I'm a big fan of hot sauce. I like spicy salsa. That's really good. I like spicy ramen noodles. Okay. My parents are having a conversation in the chat, and it's really weird.
Story time.
Usual story.
Salsa. Okay, so this one time I was eating salsa, and I just could not get enough of the salsa, So I was like, let me see how much salsa I can take. And then Matt was like, hey, there's this wasabi too. You should try salsa and wasabi. So I was like, man, that might be a tough combination, but I never say no to salsa and wasabi, because what do you know? If you don't try it, you never know what could happen. So I tried the salsa. I just took a whole thing of it in my hand and just went, and I took the wasabi, and I was like, Matt, I don't know if I can do this. He's like, Regan, you can do this. You can do the
That's
wasabi.
true.
You can do it. So the sauce was just sitting in my mouth, and I was like, okay. So then I just took the wasabi and I just put like a little pinch of that in my mouth, and I was like, man, it was hot. I almost blew fire, but I didn't. And what do you know? That's how the first water polo game was made.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Because then I just blew a whole bunch of water instead of fire out of my mouth.
And then people just started violently hitting each other in the water trying to swim towards a goal.
Yep. And then that's how the sport was made.
Yeah, it was made. It was. It's a violent sport. I'm really happy that you told me that you created it because it's kind of cool. It's a great workout.
I know.
That's why you're in such good shape. Also, we tried eating a bunch of wasabi this weekend.
We did. We wasabbed hard.
It was hardcore. It really opens up your sinuses. It was
kind of fun. It's kind of exhilarating to see like what's going to happen if you take too much. Like, are you going to die or are you going to just be like, wow, this is hot?
Yeah. I mean, we were lucky. It was just hot for us, but.
Let's reenact our faces.
Okay. Water. It was like really quick. And then it's like, oh, it's gone.
Okay. Much better.
Mm-hmm. Okay. People in the chat, stop.
We like it. We like the wasabi.
We do like the wasabi. The wasabi was really good.
You can make a lot of wasabi pickup line jokes too.
All right, let's see each other's wasabi pickup lines.
Okay. Hey, Matt, do you like wasabi?
I do like wasabi.
Well, good, because I'm going to wasabi tonight.
Dang. Do you have a boyfriend? Because that was really good.
No, but I do have wasabi.
Wasabi? I like wasabi.
Man, there's a lot of good pickup lines you can make in that.
Are you hot?
Why?
Because you remind me of wasabi.
Oh, that was good.
Thanks.
Are you a toaster strudel? Because I like toaster noodles.
That was
you
okay.
can't really make that many toaster strudel jokes.
That was okay. That was okay. Give that
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you think this Wi-Fi is really in my apartment?
Could be better. Oh, wow.
Wow, it's really no bueno.
Ooh,
well, at least we learned that. Like, another reason why I don't want to live here.
Yeah, well.
Huh. The
That's
more you
weird.
know.
It looks
the
better.
more you know.
So I guess we see what's coming from your camera on the live stream feed, but when we pull it up on actual YouTube,
it does look kind of bad.
It looks kind of bad. Oh, well, I think we can just do my apartment from now on.
At least we know now.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know it'd be this bad.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know, team, okay? But thanks for pushing through with us.
Yes, thank you.
Real fans go hardcore.
Yes, so Regan, I got to ask you a question. How should I wear this hat? Do I wear it like, oh, I'm a rapper captain? Or
there's a lot of ways you can wear that hat, Matt. The first way is you can wear it to the side.
To the side.
And be a total gangsta.
What's up?
We can wear these all the time if you want.
Can I wear it to work tomorrow? No, blank. I won't do any work. I'm the captain.
You know what they tell me to do at work? They tell me to go work. Can you believe I have to work at work? Gosh.
That doesn't work.
That does not work.
How dare they tell you to do work at work?
Blurk.
That's really rude.
How dare they want me to work at work? Like, do they know who I am?
Regan works when she wants to work.
Am I supposed to work here? Am I getting paid to work?
No. You work when you want to work. That's what works.
It doesn't work like that.
Work?
It doesn't work like that. We don't work at work. We work when we work.
Yeah.
Work.
Rihanna.
Yeah, that's a good song.
That is a good song.
It doesn't work like that.
I'm slowly getting smaller and smaller. It's hard when you're a tall man who work. What
do you think about this nightly podcast? Because it is called
Big Loafs.
Let's get the big loafs.
So we got to talk about the main point of this podcast.
Talk about motivation.
What motivates you?
What motivates me to do everything every day and to get out of bed is to start the day. Actually, it's just how excited I am to start the day. It's some morning. It's a new day, and open the door and there's the world and there's life. And I'm just like, man, it's just like this energy I get. I just get excited. I'm just like, yay, here's a new day. What about you? What motivates you?
Bread. I'm all about getting that bread. Ciabatta bread.
Some toast. Matt does like avocado toast in the morning.
I do. I haven't had that in a little bit though. It's been a while since I had avocado toast.
Maybe I'll make you toast because Matt made me some food tonight, so that was pretty nice. Shout out.
I did make her food.
Shout out Caesar salad.
Yay, and chicken.
Caesar salad, chicken, and he brought me some special water, but I can't say what the water is because
we're not sponsored.
Oh
yeah, we'll say your name.
But thank you very much. That was really thoughtful.
No problem. I'm a nice guy. I'm
going to make you some avocado toast. Oh my God. And I'm going to feed it to you so you don't even have to move a muscle.
So I can just be like.
So I'm just going to shove it in your face, just all in there, just one bite.
All
eat
once.
the toast.
I
don't even care.
I might have to take a step back, but doing splits is hard.
I don't even care if I'm going to cut your mouth with the toast.
Wow. Well, hopefully it tastes good while I'm being cut with the toast though. Is it taste good or is it painful?
It's going to be a painful slit right through your crevice through your lips.
And it's going to be kind of the good avocado where it's not really brown, it's not also super hard to spread.
You don't get to choose. It's my night. You know what? I'm going to rage.
No, Regan, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll set fire to this place. No. You said you wouldn't touch fire ever again. No, you said you wouldn't touch fire. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Now open them. Where'd it go? Wow,
Where'd you go? I miss you so.
That was a huge victory.
And forever.
Go, Virginia.
Amen.
You know what happened last night? It was a final 3.
It's final 2.
3 teams played against each other at once.
Oh, really? What was the 3 teams?
It was Nebraska, Wisconsin, and Wyoming.
What happened to Virginia and Texas Tech?
Those were, I think you were watching a different sport.
What sport were you watching?
I was watching the final 3.
The final 3. So for what sport?
It was for soccer.
Oh, it's for soccer. I love final 3 soccer where they have the 3 goals.
Mm-hmm. And exactly. It's final 3 goals, final 3 soccer, and there's only 3 people playing on each team. That's why it's called the final 3.
It's 3-3-3.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also 3 refs.
Whenever they're done playing, how they start the game is they all play like 3 rock, paper, scissors to see which teams will be the first ones to go. And then they finish the rock, paper, scissors, and then they all start playing against each other. And then the one that wins the rock, paper, scissors gets the first kick. So they get to kick off. So it's not only is this a physical game, but it's a mental game. You have to be really up to date on your rock, paper, scissors. You have to know the statistics. You also have to be friends with the refs because bribery is really big in 3-on-3 soccer. 3-3-3. It's not easy.
The Final Four was nothing. The final game, who cares about basketball? It's about 3-3-3.
It's not easy out there. It is not easy for 3-on-3. It's not easy for anyone. So congrats on any of the teams, any of the sports. We like you, Texas Tech. We like you, Virginia. Just congratulations to all because it's really an accomplishment. And you know what? If I was you, I would just say, God bless America.
Yep. And to those players who didn't score a goal for either of those teams, you're a waste of a scholarship.
Go UT because you won that one thing.
UT won the NIT?
NIT, yep.
Really? Wow. UT could have played Furman and lost.
Woo.
UT's just lucky Furman lost.
You know what? We're lucky. We are so talented.
I know. I want to try your captain's hat on.
Really? Okay.
Switch. Maybe you just look better with captain's hats.
It's kind of a bummer that this Wi-Fi is so bad.
I know. It's so bad.
Any other jokes you want to talk about?
I got a lot of jokes. I got tons of jokes.
Hit me.
Okay.
Hit me.
You think you're ready?
Are you really gonna hit me?
No. Then I'd have to beat myself up.
Just kidding.
It doesn't look that bad. We're looking into the chat right now. It's blurry. Not that blurry.
It does look better at your place.
It does. I think I have better Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi.
Well, now, the more you know.
The more you know. Reading Rainbow. So, okay, I'll tell you a joke. What did the fit say to the bit?
Skedaddle.
It said skedaddle. You all right?
Skedaddle, smallpox. So what was something that happened to you that was really positive today, Matt?
What was really positive to me today? I brought dinner to my girlfriend. That was kind of cool. That was a lot of fun. Saw my girlfriend. That was kind of cool. What else happened? Oh, I had some good Chinese food for lunch. That was really good. China Bridge. It's nothing crazy. It's pretty much like fast food, but it's good. Yeah, I like it. It's really good. So what about you, Regan? What was a good joke you had? Okay. So Regan, you made an entrance. Here, I'll give you an entrance. Get down.
No,
I'm gonna give you an entrance. All right, you give me an
I
entrance.
don't want to anymore. I can do this one of these entrances.
Yeah, I'll give you an entrance. You have to wait. You have to wait till I'm ready.
Hello. You know what isn't an entrance? Your face.
Your face?
You're not an entrance.
You're not an entrance? Here, hold this for a minute.
Let's call the police.
Let's call the police.
Should we call 911?
We should.
So Matt is going to join a scooter gang again.
I am.
And so we're obviously joining another scooter gang because we made one before when we were in Austin. So the most recent update about our scooter gang, because we're getting a lot of comments about this, is we are going to go on a scooter tour in a few months. We are going to start in Louisiana and make our way across the coast. And we're just going to go all around the curve of the USA.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to take some pit stops, and we are going to pick up some other people to scooter with.
We are.
And whoever wants to come is more than welcome. And our scooters, heads up, are also going to be surfboards so we can ride them on the water.
It's a new thing. It's called surfing.
Mix up.
You see, it's very similar to a scooter, but what you do is there's a hole in the surfboard where you kick your foot across the water, and it kind of like propels you. So it's like even faster than the surfboard. So
see how long we can hold our hands like this for?
I think we're very American people right now.
Let's not take our hands down for like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
So you can last the longest.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, what soundly we hail. I don't really sing like this. At the twilight's last gleaming, and the rocket's red flare.
The bombs bursting in air gave proof
to the night as our flag was still there.
Bones
saved us. I will lose.
And then in Norway, and then Australia comes into play. And the lettuce comes out at night, but don't have a fright. Because it's just Caesar salad. It's not to be alarmed.
Mm-hmm.
You put your hand down.
I did.
You're supposed to keep it up.
I'm sorry. I know. It's I know. You win. You're the better captain.
I'm a strong captain. I go strong, just like your last name.
How my last name's
you can put on
Strom.
these glasses.
Okay, listen, you want to trade glasses or just? I'm gonna take off these glasses. I'm not gonna be able to see for the rest of this podcast.
Don't worry. There's nothing good to see, anyways.
Okay.
So, what motivates you in the morning every day, Matt?
Motivates you in the morning? Well, I've said this once and I'll say it again. I don't want to stretch out your glasses. I have a big head. Getting this bread. Okay, I'm stretching out your glasses. Do I look good? What motivates me every day in the morning is probably being the best. I wake up every morning going, how can I be better than everyone else?
Matt is probably one of the cockiest people I know.
And the moment when I learn that someone's better than me, that motivates me. That's my motivation. I'm like, what? They're better than me? They can get anything. They can get suing people. Literal suing clothes.
Do you know what's more important to human life than breathing?
What?
Getting bread.
That's why this podcast is called the Bread Podcast.
You don't need oxygen. You don't need sleep. You don't need any type of food. The only type of food you need, I don't even think bread is a food. It's just
Money.
It's money.
It's life.
Let's get that bread money.
Let's get it.
You know what I saw last night?
What?
I saw some type of a scene. It was a scene out of like Star Trek and Beethoven mixed together.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a guy hovered over a piano, just playing on this trumpet. And then another one playing on the piano, another one playing on trumpet.
Ooh.
And it was in a galaxy.
Far, far away?
It was like Star Wars. And I looked up and I saw this guy hammer down on a piano, another one next to him just on this trumpet, just fiddling down, doing what trumpet players do. And they just looked at each other and they were like, made this music and it was so good and it was so powerful. And they looked over at me and they said, Regan, get this fucking bread. They said, get this bread.
That was really motivating.
And I knew that that was the bread Jesuses.
Okay.
They were in space.
I lied.
And they're right there. You can see them too.
Regan, I lied to you. I'll tell you what really motivates
When
me.
you ever have a weak moment, just look up there and you'll see him.
You'll see Jesus saying, get this bread.
It's not really Jesus. It's Star Wars.
Star Wars Jesus?
They're making music. They're making the music so we can hear it. That's like energy. It's like musical energy. And it's a force that comes down here and it hits you like bam.
Boom, boom.
It's there. And you can feel it. It's not something that you can taste. Bread. The bread that we're talking about isn't the kind that you can eat. It's not like physical. It's mental.
Yeah, it's mental. It's not like, oh, I'm going to go make this bread. Oh, I'm going to go spend this bread. It's like mental bread. How do you get the most bread possible? How do you get those carbs for your brain?
You can't touch this bread. It's not touchable.
No.
It's not lickable.
No.
It's not obtainable.
No.
The bread, you can never have too much of this type of bread.
It's not tangible. It's an intangible.
It's in space. It's coming down like a waterfall.
When someone says, what are some great intangible soft skills you have? You say, getting this bread. And then they'll be like,
you know what? If they ask you in an interview what you do for fun, what you do outside of work, you say you get this bread. That's what I do outside of work. I don't work out. I don't have friends. I don't go and party. I don't sleep. I get bread.
I can't even remember the last time I did anything besides get this bread.
I can't even the last time I talked to anyone on the phone besides bread Jesus.
Bread Jesus. And Star Wars Beethoven. Star Wars Beethoven actually wrote my favorite hit single. Wow. So it's really fun not being able to see anything for this podcast.
It's a whole new level.
It is a whole new level. And I kind of lied to you, Regan. What you know what really motivates me?
Splenda.
Yeah. Every day I wake up and go, how am I going to get more Splenda? My pantry full of Splenda.
Who came up with that term? Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread.
Maybe because you need bread.
Get this bread money.
That's a good question. Who did come up with that?
Let's get this. Okay, so there's a lot of ways to say let's get this bread. I'm going to start with the serious kind.
Okay.
Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. What are you going to do?
I'm going to act the cool kind. Let's get this bread.
My God, let's get this bread. You know what Oprah's going to do?
Wait, I'm not ready. I got this bread. Regan, I'm going to put my glasses back on so I can see.
You know what we're not going to do? We're not going to get this bread.
No. We're actually anti-bread now. We're on a gluten-free diet. Now let's get this gluten-free bread.
You know what my favorite thing about life is?
What?
Star Wars Beethoven.
Star Wars Beethoven's pretty chill. I like Star Wars Beethoven.
He just plays on that piano and doesn't stop, and his piano is like a spaceship.
It is. It's actually...
His piano's a spaceship, everyone.
People think that Star Wars Beethoven's actually the person who brought Earthlings to Earth. That's true. A true fact.
He wrote this song. You might thought the Star Wars person wrote that song. That's like, Ben. How does the Star Wars song go?
Bam, 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 bam.
That was not a movie. That was Star Wars Beethoven. No one gives him credit.
No one gives him credit. You know who's also really good? Pirate Beethoven.
You know who's also really good?
Who?
A walk. Oh.
Awako? I thought you were gonna say Awako.
Awako,
Remember?
that's that new rapper.
Awako?
Yeah.
Oh, Awako Flocko.
Actually, a pretty cool rap name, Awako.
Awako?
Waka Flocka.
Let's make a rapper. Let's find a random talented person and be like, your name's Awako.
Should we make him from the streets? Should we find him? He's just on the streets?
On the streets.
Should we just find him in a library studying?
I think a library, because then he'll be like well read.
Be like, hey, young sir.
So how old is our make a rapper?
He's probably about 11, like Justin Bieber's age when he first got famous.
So we find him young, start them off early.
You gotta breed him before you bleed him.
You gotta breed him before you bleed him, because we're bleeding him dry of bread. Because this is the how to get that bread episode.
Yeah, before you bleed him of all that money.
Yup.
Was that bad to say?
No, that was really funny. Okay, so what's his first hit gonna be?
His first hit is gonna be a song about how good he is, how much bread he gets, and he's like, I get this bread all day, I get this bread all day, but like in a way cooler way than what I'm singing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be his comeback. I mean, he was already famous, but since he is not able to produce his talents on such a large scale, this will be his moment.
This will be his moment. I agree.
He's going to have a lot of fan pages. He's going to be an Instagram sensation. He is going to probably get all the piñatas in the world and just hit them all at once with one swing. Like, he is going to have like 5 million piñatas in front of him and one bat, like a normal size baseball bat.
Wait. Like wooden, like plastic or metal?
Just like
So these are important. Any type of bat. Wow.
Any type of bat. Anyone could be like, choose your weapon. And he's like, okay, no problem. He'll choose his weapon of choice to hit the piñatas, and then he'll just take one whack at it, and all of them will come out with candy.
Ooh.
Or bread.
I like bread because this is the Get That Bread podcast.
Yeah.
Because we're about big loaves.
He doesn't need more than one swing.
No. He's actually really good. He could have gone pro in baseball, but he decided to become a rapper.
He doesn't even need to take any practice swings. He's good. You could even put a blindfold on him swinging.
Yeah, he's really that good. He is that good.
Now I kind of want a piñata.
That'd be so much fun. What would your piñata be?
My piñata of choice would probably be a unicorn.
Oh, that's cool. Would it have like a sparkly horn? Would it have sparkles, or would it just be like a normal unicorn?
I don't know. Like, I would have to see these, and I would have to decide what mood I'm in, a sparkle or a non-sparkle mood.
These are important to know, because if I'm going to get this piñata custom made, I need to know sparkles or no sparkles.
I don't know. Let's just ask Oprah.
Let's just ask
What would
Oprah.
Oprah do in this type of situation? Would you be like, Oprah, sparkles or no sparkles? Sparkles or no sparkles?
Sparkles.
Look at my new purse.
I like your new purse.
You can wear this anyways. You can wear it like this. You can wear it like this. You can throw it over your shoulder. You can all voice with it. Be like, hey.
Oh my God. Wow. I love your purse. Wow. That is so cool. It makes you so much more prettier.
No.
Wow. I wish they had something like that for guys. I'm kidding. I don't wear purses. So I feel like I've been hogging the camera.
What would Satan do?
Probably burn a lot of things. I think it's just a lot of burning. And not getting bread. I think like Satan's like the opposite of getting that bread. He's like, let's burn this bread. Like, oh, you want bread? No, you're getting over toasted.
You know, I feel it's really hard. These past few months have been kind of hard just because Matt's apartment is so much better than mine. Because he has cool Wi-Fi. So we're sorry for all the technical difficulties tonight, and we're also sorry for the people whose computer burned down. Or I think they just might have started that on themselves because our podcast was not as clear as it normally is.
No, but I like your apartment. I think the Wi-Fi it's Wi-Fi. What are you gonna do? The Wi-Fi gods were like, no.
Maybe we're not that good looking, so this is our time to be blurry.
No, that's a lie. We're definitely good looking. If we're not good looking, then I am 4'2".
Matt, do you want to go to the park with me?
Yeah, I'd love to go to the park with you. What are we going to do at the park?
We are going to play Frisbee. We are going to...
Can we play Frisbee golf?
What?
Frisbee golf.
What?
It's like golf, but with frisbees.
I don't know what that is. What's it like holding this mic up like this?
It's kind of heavy.
I wonder if it's like more receptive if you hold it up close or like this.
It probably is more receptive.
This is a really great podcast tonight. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, everybody. You're
That
welcome
we
to our
pushed
24th
through.
dance.
Happy
24.
birthday, Samantha. We're really glad you made it.
You're allowed to talk in the chat. Everybody is a great person. Go America.
Hi. So this is a Strom City podcast. It's called Let's Get the Spread. It's also called Let's Go Dancing. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because what kind of dance are we gonna do?
What's your favorite dance move?
My favorite dance move is probably
This is Matt's favorite dance
I
move.
do this at every party. I do this at weddings, funerals, middle school dances, high school dances, frat parties, old people's homes.
Shout out Matt's dance moves.
Shout out my dance moves. What's your favorite dance move?
I have a lot of dance moves. One of them is called Call Me Maybe.
Let's call me maybe.
Hey, call me.
Ooh, I like that. What's your other dance move?
Hey, call me.
Ooh, that was really good. Show me one more.
Hey, call me.
Ooh, I like that one the most. That one was my favorite.
Was it?
That I
I
like.
also have another
I like the
one.
hat to the side. Kind of hot with these hats on. I mean, we're already pretty hot, but
I
man.
just shut my What's the last topic we should talk about?
Let's talk about our goals for just what are our goals? Do you have any goals?
Besides getting the spread,
Yeah, what's your one goal besides getting the spread?
I have a goal to make this podcast famous, to eat a whole almond joy at once, to sneeze without
You know, I'll enjoy it one
I
bite
do.
or
just
just like
one
sip?
bite, yeah.
Wow. Is it fun size or like the real one?
It's like a king size almond joy.
King size, so it's bigger than the fun.
You
the
can't
normal
snap it in half. You just have to take the whole thing and put it in your mouth at
one.
once.
Yeah, I heard it.
So that's one of my goals. I have another goal also to be able to sneeze and not like to just hold it in, to not actually full on sneeze.
Oh, to be able to hold in a sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
So what would that look like if you held in a sneeze? Okay.
Probably like that.
So
But
it look like you kind of threw up in your mouth.
I haven't been able to do it yet. And then my last goal is to do a sit-up.
Oh, I like that. That's
it.
It's always good to be healthy. Okay.
What are your goals?
My goals? First of all, get the spread. It's always a goal. Always a goal. My second goal is get a sponsor on this podcast. It can be anybody. It can be an AA sponsor, someone who's like, yes, hi, I'm on the podcast and I sponsor someone in AA. I want to cook really good. I want to be able to eat a whole can of Pringles without my hand getting stuck. That's a big one. And I want to be able to get over my fear at milk at the bottom of the cereal bowl. But that's going to need to take a lot of therapy. And Regan's going to help me get through this by yelling at me while I eat cereal.
I'm actually just going to put a feather on his cheek so he'll have some tickling sensations while he swallows milk. So maybe it'll distract him from the flavor, but focus on the tickle.
Well, let me ask you this.
That's my theory.
Let me ask you this, because this is a recurring theme of this podcast. Is the milk at the bottom of cereal actually good?
It is the best part. My dad even said that a few days ago.
That's true. He did. I was there. I witnessed this.
There's a dictionary, and in the dictionary, it says milk at the bottom of cereal. And you know what the definition is?
What?
Best thing ever.
No, it's not. No, it's
That
not.
is. You can look it up. How do you?
Nope.
You can go find
Because
the
it's almond joy.
dictionary. Almond. Do you like almond joy?
No, I don't like almond joys at all. What is it? It's just like cute, like coconut and almonds and chocolate.
Almond joys happen to be the one food that is good with chocolate, almonds, and bring joys. You know what? You know what happened the last time someone said they didn't like an almond joy?
Were they not joyful?
They didn't laugh for a year. So be prepared because you won't be able to laugh fully anymore.
Does this mean on 365 days, so the next 52 podcasts, I won't be able to laugh?
No, you won't. you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna have people laugh all around you. You're gonna have people go ha 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 and make really funny jokes, and every time you will want to laugh, it'll
I'll just be like this.
It'll be like a pinch. It'll be like nope. It'll just be a pinching sensation. It'll feel like that.
Will I make a facial expression, or will it just be like no one will know that I'm in
It'll be like
pain?
a hurting pain.
Will no one know I'm in pain though?
So watch out! Don't say you don't like almond joys, because the almond joy gods will cut you.
I don't
off
like
from
almond
laughing.
joy.
Nope.
I don't like almond joy.
Okay, it's 9:01.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. This was a great podcast. We're trying new things. We're getting used to it. This is only episode 7. Eventually, we'll get to episode 8, and it'll be really good. Then episode 9, episode 10. Probably by episode 15, it'll be really good. But we're getting there. This is a great podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube. Audio version on iTunes is coming out soon. Regan, is there anything you want to plug?
I want to shout out to all my fallen homies.
Pour one out for the homies.
LIP. Live it up in peace.
In peace.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out.
Shout out to all the bread eaters out there getting that cash money flow, putting some happiness in their pocket every day, living it, dreaming it, not taking a break.
True.
Because you know what? Winners don't take breaks. They take breaks when they're done.
Exactly.
When they're dead.
All right.
That's when you take a break. Just kidding. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Matt and Regan here every Tuesday night. But if we don't do it every Tuesday, we'll make it up sometime during the week.
Exactly.
But regardless, we'll be visiting your home, your kids, parents,
grandparents,
your grandparents, your
great grandparents. They're still alive.
Anyways, we'll be visiting all of the world. Actually, not just anyone specifically. We're going to be seeing the whole world.
Everybody's going to see
every single person.
All right.
We'll be coming to a door near you. Ready or not, here, Matt and Regan come.
Yay!
Yay!
All right. Well, thanks for watching, and good night.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Go get some captain's hats and party with us.
Yes.
Wear 'em
Oh,
with
next
us.
theme is Captain Tuesday.
Captain Tuesday.
Bye.